I want to talk about Rick Astley. I want to make this something where I can talk about music, but the past couple videos I've tried to make, I start out saying, what can I even say about this song? What more could possibly be said about this? But seriously, what more can be said about Never Gonna Give You Up? One of the most recognizable songs in history. There's people all over the world who know songs like Thriller and who knows songs like We Will Rock You, The Cha-Cha Slide, or something of that nature. This falls into that category. This is one of those songs that is undeniable, and sometimes it's undeniable because it's forced upon you. Hearing that iconic drum beat, instantly you don't need to hear anything else, and you already know. Hearing that first drum beat, you already know. You can hear the melody in your head. That's how iconic it is. But I find it very interesting that this man who ended up writing this song and had an incredible career, I think I've seen him say that it wouldn't have been a career without this song. Starting out as a runner boy in a studio where they were producing some of the most iconic sounds of the 80s, writing his own songs and hoping they'll be heard by the right ears, right? And picked up and kind of turned into something. And that definitely happened. But I find it so interesting that something from 1987, a gem of 1987, can be so well known still to this day and still so recognizable. Obviously not for the intended purpose of the song, but the song itself is so relatable as it is just a standard love song, and you could feel what he's trying to say. If you ask him how he's feeling, he will tell you. He will tell you. And I love that. I love that a song that has such a solid core of relatability is still being used to this day and is relatable in a cultural sense now in such a way that it is. I think that's really cool because the song itself is so relatable. Music is so meaningful to me, and even songs that people have probably heard and just have written off as jokes or memes still have such substance. And I think that substance should be highlighted. Thank you for seeing me.
Well, no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. For commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Just hope to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too blind to say. Side we both know what's been going on. You know the game and you're gonna play it. And if you ask me how never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna hold around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Well, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you